Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another UFC 2 episode, as we're going to be doing UFC Fight Night and UFC Unleashed. Of course, UFC Unleashed is first, and then we go to Fight Nights. We got some major matches for fights for you guys here in this entire episode, as we got Ortiz versus Reese, Magomedov versus Lewis, Holdsworth versus Rivera, J-Jack versus Namajunas, Schmidt versus Dos Anjos, Romero versus Lawler, Choi versus Lamas, Larkin versus Woodley, Nunes versus Cyborg, Johnson versus Pettis, and Gustafsson versus Weidman. Let's kick it off, folks, with Ortiz versus Reese here in Houston, Texas, in the Toyota Center. Hopefully you guys are having a phenomenal Thursday. I know I am. It's been a great day so far. So hopefully I can keep this going with some two awesome live streams. UFC 2 will be first, and WWE 2K18 will be second, as we'll be doing SmackDown Live. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's use Dustin Ortiz for the why not in this flyweight bout, folks. Of course, as you know, we do skip entrances and the tail of tape for this, and the announcements. Fights. They touch gloves. We're off here, folks. In round number one. These two men going to an all-out brawl already. The right hand from Ortiz. Targeting those, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Reese now with those kicks to the abdomen of Ortiz, followed by that right hand. Careful for the single leg takedown from Reese to Ortiz. Ortiz now onto the backside of Reese. Reese already on the ground here, not where he wants to be with Ortiz. The rear naked choke's been applied. The rear naked choke is looking very, very painful. And Reese forced to tap out in the first round of the rear naked choke. Ortiz the victor. Great submission victory for Dustin Ortiz. God, really choking him out there. Jeez, that's painful. Absolutely painful. First round. Congrats to Dustin Ortiz on winning the fight. As we're going to the next fight of the night. Here we go, folks. Next fight we got for you is Magomedov versus Derek Lewis. Some heavyweight action here tonight, folks. Let's go with Derek Lewis. Why not? Let's technically be using the underdog here. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves, folks. We're off. Okay, Derek, I see you. That mighty big uppercut there from Lewis, really rocking Magomedov. Now this man going to an all-out, slug-out brawl. Magomedov getting rocked by those uppercuts. For the third time connecting there. Now they're exchanging with the blows. And a mighty right hand there. Going for the haymaker here from Lewis. Lewis really kicking out those punches. Inside trip, great trip there from Magomedov to Lewis. Lewis can get back to his feet. He does. Now Derek Lewis going for the hip toss. Now Lewis will go right in the top mount with Magomedov. Not what Magomedov wants here. Uh-oh. He's got to be very careful, Magomedov. But Lewis doesn't punch his face in. Oh! God, that was one of a mighty elbow. Magomedov's going to be very, very careful from this position. Now, Magomedov not in the backside position here. But Derek Lewis, getting right back up to his feet. Over under. They break. Derek Lewis tell Magomedov to come bring it. Because after the upcut once again connecting, and that's a busted right eye there for Magomedov. Over there with the right hands. Go for a single leg takedown is Magomedov. Great takedown there. Lewis now trying to fight to get into that backside position, trying to go back mount. Magomedov trying to do everything he can to avoid this. Lewis here trying to go into stack guard. Oh, he got him. And Magomedov trying to fight back on Lewis. And he's rocking him right in the face. And Magomedov kicks him off. Smart move there. Careful for those haymakers there as Magomedov blocking him. Magomedov go for another single leg takedown to Lewis. Lewis gonna go to that backside. Now Lewis punching that eye there. He's really punching the eye. And as right now we're going to the end of the first here. The first round is over. We're going to the second round, ladies and gentlemen. They're very interesting rounds, but right now you see Magomedov bleeding like an unstuffed pig. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves. We're off, folks. God, a mighty kick right to the skull there of Lewis from Magomedov. Magomedov's done a great job blocking that haymaker from Lewis. Has put lots of people to sleep, as we've seen before. Got him. Jay's rocked him right there. Lewis gonna go for that haymaker right there. Got him right there with the mighty power hook. Oh, he got him with the spinning back fist. Trying to go for another single leg takedown to Lewis, and he gets it. Derek Lewis now in control from the backside position here. Gosh. And that's it. Oh, it's over. Stop the fight. Derek Lewis knocking out Magomedov in the second round. That's a stop. He's got Magomedov's blood all over his arm. Goodness gracious. That's brutal. Just popping him right there in the skull. Oh, so much pain. It's getting hit with multiple uppercuts from Derek Lewis. Congrats to Derek Lewis who won the fight as we go on to the next fight of the night. As it is Holdsworth versus Rivera.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Guys, we're going to be using Rivera for this one. Why not? Well, why not? Let's use Jim Rivera. Very interesting song to come out to. We're going to be using Jim Rivera for this, folks. Here we go. They don't touch gloves. Jim Rivera very short here. Trying to punch in the face there of Chris Holdsworth. It's Jimmy Rivera. Oh, got him with the kick right inside the skull there. The cranium. And Holdsworth really getting wrecked by Rivera. And now the mighty suplex to Rivera from Chris Holdsworth. Great takedown. Jimmy Rivera almost got out of that. Holds really keeping Rivera down and grounded here. You see Rivera trying to push him off as much as he can. And a little bit of a kick there. Look at that. See Rivera kicking away here. That mighty haymaker, that right hand that rocked him, and then again there, as he did a great job blocking that spinning back fist from Holdsworth. Might have just saved him right there potentially. Rivera trying to go for the hip toss, gets it. Rivera now, in top mount is Jim Rivera. Rivera is a fireball when he gets in that position. He's going right back into top mount. Guy with the elbow. Oh, those elbows. Look at the blood loss just spewing out of Chris Holdsworth right now. It's brutal. Rivera trying to fight back in the top mount. He gets it again on Holdsworth, who was in control for quite some time in this fight. He's getting elbowed the hell out of Rivera, trying to just pop him right there. God, it's over. Jim Rivera knocks the hell out of Chris Holdsworth right there. Jim Rivera with the victor. Knockout in the first round. Those elbows, which did the damage there. Holdsworth started to slow down. The Rising got hit with the third elbow.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
congrats to Jim Rivera winning the fight as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is Jack versus Namajunas.
Coming up next, it's a strawweight matchup between your Jack and Rose Namajunas.
Let's go Jack. Here we go, folks. A big fight here. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves, we're off. I see Jack really doing damage now to Namajunas. I'll have a freaking kick right to the face there from Namajunas to Jack. Jack tried to talk some crap and they got kicked right in the face, followed by a spinning back fist. These two are really just fluently study each other's game. Goodness gracious, look at this. These two women are leaving it all in the octagon here tonight. Trying to go for that single leg takedown. Can she get on Jack? She does. Jack's now going to the backside just here. You see, Jack may be in trouble. Gets turned around here into the back sitting position. Careful for the rear naked choke. And right now, Jack able to get out of there. Now, as Namajunas is going to top mount, this is very bad for Jack. Side control here. Jack's got to be very careful from this position. Take it back up to her feet. Gets taken down once again. Jack able to escape there. Going right back to that offense on Namajunas. Superman punch to follow it up. I see Swan now. She goes for the takedown. Great takedown there from Namajunas. She goes into half guard now. Now Jack trying to go into that backside here. All right. There's a mighty left hand as now. Now I'm just getting her face punched in here As Jacek is willingly giving that up. It's a very risky move. As Jacek able to get the half guard. And once again turns around on Namajunas. She's here finally now. Oh, it goes to that stop. Goes to the punch to the face. Jacek trying to go to the stack guard. Couldn't get that position going. That's the end of round number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Namajunas not looking too good there. Got a deep cut right on her nose. Yikes. Here we go. Are you ready? Fight! We're going to round number 2, folks, in this fight. Got her right there, making her stumble. As Jacek took both of them, it goes nothing, surprisingly. Normally you see that. They go right to the ground. That single leg takedown. Once again, that's how Jacek's really kept this fight going for herself here. I mean, I've just been able to keep this fight going for herself is these takedowns, because really on the stand-up, it's been all Jacek. Got her right there, really wrecked her. And Namajunas trying to quickly recover from that. Oh, look at that. Now Namajunas pushing Jacek off. Jacek saying, let's go, come bring it. And Namajunas answering that challenge there. You see Jacek here really just saying, let's go. I think he's trying to taunt. Now he's just come nearer. Got her right there. These two women are going ham on each other, I'll tell that much. They are really going to absolute hell towards each other, folks. Set up right now. Leg grab takedown. Wow. And now the Kimura on you, Jacek. Jacek able to get out of this and survive. Now Namajunas turning around on you, Jacek once again. Going the full guard here. Great counter here as now Jacek still can do everything she can to survive. She turns it around once again on Namajunas. Should have gone to back mount, not allowed to happen here. So where should I go for? It's not going to work. It was a great position, but wait a minute. Jacek applying the guillotine on Namajunas. She could hang in there though. She did get free. Namajunas getting put into his guillotine once again, it looks like. Getting choked. That's the end of round number 2. We're going to the third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, round number 3, the third and final round. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves are off. What just happened right there? She like levitated it in the air. Flying knee misses. Should go for it again. Flying knee there. Now another takedown. Wow. Once again, Jacek, I thought she was going to turn around again. She turns around there though. Now you see Namajunas once again just bleeding like an unstuffed pig as Jacek really targeting her face. Going for the rear naked choke. Nothing happening there. Namajunas getting it turned around on her here. Namajunas trying to push off Jacek. Goes for another takedown here. Jacek may be in trouble. Picks her up, and now they're back into this position here. They break. Jacek now taking a little bit of a step back. Wow, out of a freaking kick. Oh, and the Superman punch. Is it over? It's over, folks. Stop the fight. Rose Namajunas with a back heel kick, and then the Superman punch to knock out Joanna Jacek in the third round. This boom Superman punch said good night. Wow. One more time. Boom. One hell of a fight, though. Congrats to Rose Namajunas to win the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is Schmidt versus Dos Anjos. It's next, folks. Jack Schmidt. Schmitzel. Let's use Jack Schmidt. We've rarely seen him here in this series. Making another appearance, looks like. The man is 2-0. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight, and this is the man that's taking on the man who almost beat Conor McGregor at UFC 224. Or 25, I believe. See Schmidt really take it to Dos Anjos. Jack Schmidt, let's go. Oh, gets punched right in the face for that. Got this one going, folks. Here we go. Schmidt trying to take out Dos Anjos early. Oh, whoa, he got kneed right in the groin there. Come on, ref. I know you saw that. I absolutely know you saw that. Sounds doing a great job blocking these attacks here.
He's able to get back to over-under. They separate. Good jab by Dos Anjos.
Schmidt getting punched right in the face there, and kick on the knee. And so with the massive right hand of Schmidt. This is picking up, folks. Got him once again with the kick there. Going for the suplex to Schmidt. Great takedown. Hip toss. He's trying to avoid the crucifix at all costs, it looks like. Schmidt clearly wants to go into this. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Dos Anjos getting wrecked right now, I'll tell you that much. Again, right back to this crucifix. This is not what Dos Anjos wants to be. And he's getting wrecked right now by Schmidt, who's found a way to try to defeat him here. And it's over. It's over. They stop the fight. Jack Schmidt to victor against Rafael Dos Anjos. Knock on the first round. Well, that's one way to do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take one more look at the end of the fight here. Here is who's forward with the official decision.
Congrats to Jack Schmidt, win the fight as we're going to the next fight of the night, which is Romero versus Lawler. This is going to be a good one, folks.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Romero and knockout artist Robbie Lawler.
Let's go with Yoel Romero. Here we go, folks. Who fell up short against Luke Rockhold not too long ago. Are you ready? Fight. They touched gloves, we're off. And Romero telling Robbie Lawler, come bring it. Look at that. Wow, Robbie Lawler now with a mighty combo to Romero. He's not really defending himself at all, getting hit with an elbow there. Flying knee misses. Go up into the clinch. Right there, Romero's able to block that second knee. That would have been pretty bad for him. Yeah, Romero really talking to every part of Lawler here. These two men have been to an absolute brawl now. Lawler with a suplex to Romero. Romero to get back up to his feet. We have a super bloody octagon already. I see Yoel Romero do everything he can to keep his position the way it is. Yoel Romero gets into north-south. He gets that north-south choke though. This is not looking too pretty here. And right now, Robbie Lawler able to survive. Now he put him into his own north-south choke of his own. North-south choke here. This is looking really bad for Yoel Romero. This could be a tap on. Look at this. Romero now countering Lawler. And this is the third north-south choke we've seen here. These men really going back and forth, using each other's own moves tactics against each other here. Clearly this move is in both of their arsenals. It's not looking too good for Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler forced to tap that north-south choke. We went to 3 back-to-back north-south chokes, but the second one was able to do it for Yoel Romero. Impressive battle there, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats to Yoel Romero in the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night. And remember, folks, the final pay-per-view we'll have for this series will be December 21st. We have one more actual live episode, and that'll be the number contendership episode. We're using Llamas for this one, but let me repeat that. We have one more episode before the number contendership, which will be next week, and then the number contendership will be after that. Actually, no, I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. I was right the first time. We'll have, next week is the number one contendership week, then there is an off. Then we have a week where it's going to be an all-star battle, and I'll explain that next week. December 21st, mark on the calendars, the UFC 2, UFC 2, I believe it's 226, if I'm not mistaken. These men have just went an all-out freaking punching spree. This is getting brutal to watch. Oh, there's kicks. Kalama's tying, and Duho Choi, come bring it. Oh, man. Flying knee from Duho Choi, and Ricardo Lamas taking it like it was nothing, literally. He's saying, let's go. Let's keep fighting here. He's telling, oh wow, wait a minute, Duho Choi caught Lamas off guard. Lamas kept talking some smack. And he's trying to fight back here. He almost got knocked the hell out from Duho Choi's right hand. Lamas saying, let's go. These two have been nothing more than just trying to beat the life out of each other. And a flying knee, a little bit of payback there for Lamas to Choi. These men are nuts. Whoa, that was an extreme low blow. That was definitely a low blow, and Ricardo Lamas now bleeding from his eye. This has been the story of the fight. These two men are just beating the life out of each other. And even Lamas taking a step back, trying to make sure you can see out of that right eye. And you see Duho Choi with some mighty freaking punches here. They're absolutely rocking Ricardo Lamas. They break from the clinch. Flying knee right to the face of Ricardo Lamas, looking like it's nothing again. We're seeing these absolute warriors really try to go kill each other. Lamas gonna block all these punches. Taking the combo here like it's anything. Goodness gracious, you almost feel bad for these men. This is a slugfest. What the hell are we talking about? There's a bunch of us. They've been brawling in the stand-up for over almost the full round. This is just mental. These guys are trying to kill each other. Oh, no, now they're not. These two men are going to annihilate each other, and this is just the first round, and they have fought in the stand-up the entire first round. Holy hell. If they can keep that for another 2 more rounds, they'd be stunned. Look at this flying knee. The kick right to the face. Oh, no, the abdomen. They're both bleeding like crazy. Are you ready? Fight, we're going to number 2, folks. I think they're both hurt, let's be honest now. That's the speed that Duho Choi has here against Lamas, though, to keep it up, so to keep Lamas off pace, use that speed advantage he has to go for that, you know, left, right, left, right. With that flying knee right there to Duho Choi, his right hand. Whoa, a flying knee again. Look, he's taking like it's nothing, folks. There's one tough son of a gun. What's up, Bruno Killer? How's it going, bro? This is a war. An absolute all-out war. Goodness gracious. They still have not gone to the ground once this entire fight. They're just standing up and just punching the life out of each other. This is almost as good as the... Oh, Joker, bro. Got him! We're tired. That's great. And they're once again back in the clinch. That's all they've been in this entire fight. They just don't want to go to the ground, clearly. I mean, these men are bleeding like unstuffed pigs. Great counter there. Still, no one's going to the ground. A full, let's see, 5, 6, a full 8 minutes of just stand-up action. God! Thanks so much, Bruno, bro. I appreciate that, man. I always appreciate the subs. These, goodness God. Oh, we got him again. Oh, you're tired again. Go at him. No. Oh, boy, we're tired again. To be fair, I'm surprised he's still going, honestly. Break from that. Let's talk some crap. Look at that. They're still talking crap to each other. Look at this. He's taken everything. Ricardo Lamas. How do you score this? This has been a beatdown for both of these men. Let's see if I can try to stagger him for a little bit and just not doing anything. I don't really play with people on this because I'm doing, I kind of made all these matches ahead of time. And it's kind of hard to remember 20-something matches. Probably later on, though. Oh my God, I got wrecked. Stay alive. He stays alive. We're good. Okay, that is the end of the second round, folks. Goodness gracious. These men are bleeding. Okay, round number 3. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They still have not actually taken each other down for a takedown, actually. Lom's trying to protect his face. Gods! Capitalize, capitalize, capitalize! It is over. Goodness God, I was wondering how long these guys could go. Goodness gracious. Wait, where'd all of his blood go? He had like a whole bunch of blood on the second round. Nonetheless, Ricardo Lamas, after an impressive battle, a crazy hellacious, look at that. These two men have nothing to be ashamed of. Doo Ho Choi absolutely went to an, look, this is the story of the fight pretty much. All these punches, eventually they had to get, one of them had to give out.
Once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
congrats to Ricardo Lamas to win the fight as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night. Wowzers. Talk about crazy as we got Larkin versus Woodley. This fight is next.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight showcase between Larkin and Tiger. The chosen one.
Let's go Tyron Woodley, why not? Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Tyron Woodley really not messing around with Lawrence Larkin right now.
Tyron Woodley is an extremely powerful wrestler with some vicious one-punch knockout power. He's doing a great job.
Here we go.
Unpredictable and mixing things up here. Woodley with the double jab.
Yeah, Woodley really doing the damage here to Larkin. Larkin trying to do everything he can, try to get some over here on Woodley. See Woodley doing the damage to Larkin there. Anyway, back and forth, Larkin just got his arse whipped. And they quickly applied the guillotine, wrenching right on Lorenz Larkin here. Going for this guillotine choke. And Larkin taps on the guillotine. Tyron Woodley, the victor. Look at that, folks. Folks, next week is that number 1 contendership week. Seems to be going on to the final pay-per-view of this series. Tyron Woodley looks to be pumped up. Choke him out there. Congrats to Tyler Woodley that won the fight as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night. The next fight we got for folks is Nunes versus Cyborg. It's next.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda, Lioness of the Ring Nunes, and Cyborg.
Let's go with Amanda Nunes. Why not? Here we go, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Touch gloves were off.
Fight scheduled for 3 final rounds.
I see Nunes and Cyborg, man. Already, this could be another slugfest, like Choi and Lamas was. Nunes able to get out of that quickly. This pay-per-view will be held in Rio de Janeiro. Okay, I came around the face there from Cyborg. These two women are going to go absolutely ham on each other. I already see this being another slugfest. Takedown again. Feet on hips here. That Nunes able to get out of that in a very bad situation she was in, definitely. Next women are going to war. Cyborg trying to take down Nunes again. Nunes kind of getting a little bit owned physically in this fight, though. God, right now Nunes getting rocked by Cyborg. And now, Nunes. Now Nunes is the stack guard herself here at Cyborg. Oh, trying to punch in the face of Chris Cyborg. Cyborg not looking too hot here against Nunes. It's got to be over. She's getting wrecked right now. Can Cyborg survive? A few seconds left, and she does. And that's the end of round 1, folks. We're going to round number 2 in this epic fight. To these two warriors, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch glove, but they don't. Got her again. Cyborg now trying to just get back away from Amanda Nunes. Going for it again. And it is getting the backside again. Now she's got Cyborg down here. Nunes probably knows she really can't knock her out. Cyborg's too tough, it looks like. He's trying to go for the submission, looks like. Rear naked choke. And Chris Cyborg taps out Amanda Nunes. Defeats Chris Cyborg. What a victory for her. Great win there for Amanda Nunes.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay. Let's see it. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
See what Bruce will say here. Congrats to Amanda Nunes on winning the fight. As we're gonna go on to the next fight of the night, which is Johnson versus Pettis.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Demetrius Johnson and Sergio Pettis.
We're gonna use. Sure not. Why not use Demetrius Johnson?
This flyweight fight.
Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves. We're off, folks. Demetrius Johnson here. Quite the short guy. Has always been so close to getting the title, and never been able to actually get the championship. Always lost in his contendership fights. He's getting an opportunity to put him right back, where he'd put himself right back in there to face John Dodson. So let's see if Johnson try to capitalize on this opportunity here against Sergio Pettis. That was a great takedown there from Sergio Pettis, I'm not even gonna lie. But Demetrius Johnson getting back to his feet here. Going for the hip toss, gets it. Single leg takedown. Got another great takedown there from Sergio Pettis. 3 minutes here. Johnson into that backside position. Johnson doing this strategically here, going for another guillotine. A lot of submissions we're seeing here. He's keeping the pressure, looks like, on Sergio Pettis here. Going for a third attempt to this guillotine. This is looking extremely painful for Sergio Pettis. Pettis able to get out of that. But initially right now is in a very bad way with Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson get elbowed there. And he gets him away. Got with a Superman punch. That was quite impressive there. Got him there. And a great takedown from Sergio Pettis. John's getting back to his feet. An interesting round this has been. Demetrius Johnson with the hip toss. They're going to the crucifix. That's in round number 1, folks. Going to round number 2. A very interesting show this has been, folks. Here we go, round number 2. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Got him there again, it looks like. Got him with those kicks. Well, it was a great counter. Oh, and kick right to the skull. Got him right there. Look at that. He's been really just Trying to annihilate each other. That's the best way I can describe this. Is total chaos.
Locks up the Muay Thai clinch.
Outside trip. And that's it. Is it over, folks? Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, the winner by knockout in the second round. Huge win. Huge freaking win for Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
With the official decision.
Congrats to Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson on the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is Gustafsson versus Weidman. As it is next, folks. Goes Gustafsson, Weidman. This is going to be interesting, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? An amazing return for both of these men. They touch gloves, we're off. God, Gustafsson getting kicked right in the face. Two mighty big men, that's that much. Gustafsson really doing the damage to the Weidman. Gustafsson here really saying, let's go, let's come bring it, Weidman. Flying knees blocked there from Weidman. They break from the clinch. Yeah, there's something that Weidman is getting wrecked with right now. That's those punches. Weidman going for the suplex to Gustafsson. They break from the clinch, as they do indeed. Gustafsson trying to say something there. Oh, he gets through the Superman punch. His Superman punch got blocked by Weidman. Gustafsson really looking for that finish. Can't get his Weidman kind of stumbled there. Finally missing. There we go. Flying knee finally hitting Weidman. God, wow, right in the face with that. That would have hurt. I see Gustafsson here really doing the damage. The main event to this of UFC Unleashed. Suplex. Gosh. And a high hip toss there. Goodness gracious. That was brutal. Good. Oh, here goes down. No self choke. This is looking painful. Can he get saved? Can he hang on? 3, 2, 1. It's over, folks. That's it. It's over. We're going to round number 2. As Weidman saved by the horn. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Crap, he literally took me and grabbed me right there. Gustafsson You see talking smack to Weidman. Try to go for that flying knee. Weidman moves right out the way of that one. And then move out of the way again. Suplex again. Goodness. He stops now, trying to go to this backside position here. You're seeing Gustafsson really nail the hell out of Weidman. It's been a very interesting battle, though, so far, ladies and gentlemen, between these Warriors, Gladiators. But right now, it's nothing too good for Weidman. Gustafsson gets pushed off as Weidman trying to stay alive. Weidman fighting for his life, more like it. Look at that. Gustafsson really hammering away. I try to go for the Superman punch, but yet for some reason it doesn't work for me. These men are just teeing off, folks. It's called tee off. Takedown. Gosh! For Weidman here. Now he stops and goes to the backside here. Not the best move for Weidman. Gustafsson not trying to go to the top mount. He's fighting here with 1 minute remaining in this round. Gustafsson. Gustafsson now trying to do everything he can. God, that's it. That's it. Knockout in the second round. Gustafsson, the victor, knocking out Chris Weidman. That elbow did the trick. Goodness, look at this one. Boom! Elbow to the face. Congrats to Alexander Gustafsson. I won the fight. As we're going to the recap of the awards. Before we go to that, and before we go on to the next show, here's your recap for those you want to know. Go on to the awards real quick, and then on to the UFC Fight Night. So yeah. Fight of the night went to Johnson and Pettis. Performance of the night KO went to Gustafsson. Performance of the night submission went to Ortiz. Let's go on to the next show, folks. And there's going to be a return of a superstar. A man we all knew well. He was a heavyweight champion for a while. He's going to be in the main event facing Cain Velasquez. John Jones returns here tonight, and it's Kraus versus Punk, Moraga versus Makovsky, Chiesa versus Ferguson, Miraz versus Van Zant, McDonough versus Faber, King versus Machida, Penn versus Edgar, Cormier versus Liddell, St. Pierre versus Lawler, and Holm versus Tate, as well as Jones versus Velasquez. Let's kick it off, folks, with Kraus versus Punk. Throwing in some of the best in the world in there, it looks like. I think he's like 0-2 right now, so that's just great. Trying to go 1-2. CM Punk, not trying to go 0-3 to end the series. Here we go, folks. Let's go with Pascal Kraus here. Here we go, folks. Hopefully you're ready. Kraus, Punk is next. You are ready? Are you ready? Fight. Today we touch gloves. Fight is on.
That's a solid punch by Kraus.
CM Punk getting punched a few times. Already looking pretty bad. Kraus, though, not looking too bad himself. Punk really doing damage to Kraus. Oh, and Kraus can see around the. He took like it was nothing. CM Punk's getting wrecked right now. Punk's definitely trying to take us to the ground. He's got to. He's getting wrecked now to stand up. Let's say, oh, what is this? Whoa, what a suplex on the neck. Goodness. Kraus toying with CM Punk right now. Just punching him right now. Punk doesn't know what the hell he's doing right now. Pascal Kraus is just like, eh. I think Pascal Kraus had enough toying with him. What did he say? With a solid chin? Kraus literally leading him in here. Punk saying, let's go. And a great outside trip there from Punk. The Kraus once again right back to his feet, and I feel so bad for Punk. He's hit with the hip toss. Going to the side saddle. Punk is in some major trouble, folks, that much. And this is the Anaconda now on Punk. I don't think Punk's ever been in anything like this before. Kraus with the Anaconda. And Punk I think is out cold. Punk out cold. Pascal Kraus sent CM Punk to sleep with an Anaconda form submission. What a victory. Wow. Getting wrecked was CM Punk. I can tell that for a fact. Goodness gracious. I go. We didn't even need to see the. We know right now. We gave Bruce Buffer a break. We got Moraga Makovsky. It's next, folks. After seeing that butt whooping, how could you not know what happened? Go with Zach Makovsky, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Getting on here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They don't touch gloves. That's cool.
John Moraga is a very well-rounded fighter. Very good striking, excellent grappling, and he's developing and improving.
Makovsky, Moraga. It's supposed to be an interesting fight. Goes the slam. God! Interesting fight again. This has been Makovsky immediately to the hip toss. You're seeing this man get wrecked. You see Moraga trying to do everything he can to survive. Makovsky doing the damage. Moraga just getting wrecked now. Makovsky's found a way here. Makovsky trying to go force his crucifix, and he gets it. You're seeing right now Moraga trying to do everything he can to survive. Makovsky has found a way to beat the hell at the tar. Trying to go crucifix, and Moraga can't do anything right now. He's in complete control. Makovsky, man. You almost think that they would stop the fight. Oh, it's over. Zach Makovsky knocks the living hell out of John Morgan in the first round. What a knockout. What a victory. How you doing? Getting a statement there made. Just wrecking John Morgan. Kept him down in that crucifix and side saddle. And ultimately cost John Moraga here. Letting Makovsky do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Yamasaki is calling a stop on this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
Congrats to Zach Makovsky win the fight as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is Chiesa versus Ferguson. It's next.
It's a lightweight bout between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Ultimate Fighter winner Tony Ferguson.
Let's go with Tony Ferguson. Why not? Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves. We're off. Chiesa literally had to meet him over at the half of the odds guys. The man felt walked back that far. You're seeing Ferguson up. Ferguson pretty much doing the damage to Chiesa early, making him stumble on a little whiffy punch. Ferguson telling just come bring it right now. He's getting wrecked. Have a mighty elbow there. Great takedown. And right now Ferguson trying to go to that back sitting position. What's going to happen here? Ferguson in control. Was in control there. Ferguson now trying to apply the triangle choke. Triangle choke really doing the damage here, folks. This is looking painful. And Chiesa able to get out of that. The back mount. Ow. Ferguson trying to apply the back to half guard here. Triangle armbar. This is interesting from Chiesa. He got the arm trap. He's got the arm trap. It's not looking too good for Chiesa here. Can he just get up like the automatic can make it? Come on, man. This is gonna get annoying. I've knocked out so many people. Oh my goodness. Now you want to work. Oh, okay. God dang it. Why is he just... There we go. Finally. Jesus Christ. Come on, Ferguson. Fight through. Fight through. Oh, dang it. You open his arse, man. There we go. There we go. Put the damage on. Ferguson getting tired. Trying to put him away in the first round of Chiesa. God, it's over. Tony Ferguson with the victory against Michael Chiesa by knockout. Tony Ferguson, the victor. Look at that. He's celebrating like crazy. Very excited about that. This man is.
Time now for our fight with the official decision. Here is
Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Yamasaki is calling a stop on this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Congrats to Tony Ferguson win the fight as we're going to the next fight of the night, folks. as it is Miraz versus Paige Van Zant. It is next.
Coming up next is a strawweight matchup between Marina Moreau and 12-gauge Paige Van Zant.
We're gonna go Paige Van Zant here. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
Tonight's fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. What started with one of the Ronalds is now a very deep roster of talented
I see Miraz and Van Zant really trying to kill each other already. The first 30 seconds of this fight. Oh. Alright, uh-oh. Van Zant's got to be careful here. You cannot let Marina Moreau get the best of you, especially on the ground. She'll make you tap out within an instant. Van Zant taking a beating already. Seems to be taking a time here. Okay, that's not too bad. Miraz saw that Van Zant wasn't really going to fight back, and I guess just let it happen. Van Zant saying, hey, let's do this. Should go for the takedown, instead got countered. Van Zant's going to be very, very careful here. Van Zant trying to go to the backside and does it successfully. Van Zant should take a break here, it looks like. Should go for that punch. Miraz with a block there. But now Van Zant punching away on Marina Miraz, who's taking an absolute beating right there. If I've ever seen one. And right now, Van Zant really looking to... Oh, to go for that elbow, it was stopped. You're seeing these women annihilate each other right now, folks. Tell that much. These two women are annihilating each other right now on the ground. Let's take the put one of these women away. Holy moly, guacamole. And now Miraz getting wrecked right now as she's in the stack guard, and it's not working too well for her right now. Uh-oh. She gets pushed off. Single leg takedown. Craps going for the back fly. That's the end of round number 1, folks. We're going to round number 2 in just a few seconds. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Look at that, you're seeing Van Zant go to work right here with these right hands. Telling Marina Miraz to come bring it. For 2 front kicks in a row. It didn't work right there. Going back flat. She gets in the half guard. Van Zant try to go backside. It's not going to happen. Van Zant with the counter of her own. 12 gauge Paige has got Marina Miraz down on the mat. She's got that rear naked choke applied. This choke looking pretty bad. Oh, Marina Miraz, she's stunned. Paige Van Zandt puts Marina Moroz to sleep with the rear naked choke submission. Impressive victory there right there for Paige Van Zandt.
Time now for our fight replay.
Putting Moroz to sleep. Good, look at this, folks. It's brutal. Lifeless.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Absolutely lifeless.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go start this contest. At 2 minutes, 3 seconds, round number 2. For the winner by submission, 12
Congrats to Paige Van Zandt. Win the fight as we go on to the next fight of the night. As is McDonald, I clicked way too fast there. Great.
It's a bantamweight matchup between fighter Nadine McDonald and the all-time WBC champion.
You know, let's go with Michael McDonald. Let's go with the mighty McDonald. Just a minute, 1 second, folks. Having a little bit of difficulty here. I'm good now. Sorry for that. I had a little bit of technical difficulty. That's all. You ready? Fight. Mike McDonald knocking touch gloves there with Uriah Faber. Uriah Faber is, I think, has lost almost every fight. I think he's like 2-12, honestly, in this series. He has not had a great fighting record. McDonald stopping Faber right there. Whoa, jumping rear naked choke. God. Right now, this is not looking too good for Uriah Faber. Uriah Faber getting put to sleep by Michael McDonald in the first round. Wow, Michael McDonald now with the submission victory as well. Wowzers. I honestly don't know what to say to that, but besides holy moly. Choked him out as well. Congrats to Michael McDonald winning the fight as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is King versus Machida. It is next.
It's a middleweight matchup between Mr. Untouchable and the Karate Kid.
Let's go with Alex King, folks. Should be interesting. Here you go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. All right, here we go. This is going to be quite interesting. King really wrecking Lyoto Machida right now. Alex King saying, let's go, Lyoto Machida. Machida right now hasn't been too good, so in this fight, in the first 2 minutes. King kind of taking his time here. Kind of toying, if you will, in my opinion, toying. I like to say the word toying. Wow, as right now, Machida now getting some offense in on King. Go for the back clinch. Double under again.
Works the double
I hate this freaking thing. It switches all the time.
Now he gets back fully. Now this is big trouble.
Double under.
Under 2 minutes now. Double
See, it always switches.
He gets to his back. Back to...
Double under. No, maybe not. These men are really battling in the clinch for this long.
He's got a
For crowd may not like it right now. That's okay.
double underhooks. Struggling for position in the clinch.
And
And
he's
he's
got his back
back
here.
here.
And right now, King going for what? Uh-oh. Oh, Machida, be careful.
He's in a dangerous spot tonight.
This choke is getting very tight.
Right now, this choke. Machida, he tapped out of the rear naked choke as well. Holy moly, this rear naked choke is putting people to sleep. It's Alex King won the fight here by submission. Wow.
Once again, here's our fight replay. Let's see if
Good Machida once again forced tap out.
decision.
Congrats to Alex King on winning the fight as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is Penn versus Edgar. It's next.
Coming up next, it's a matchup of two men who possess outstanding submission skills in this battle between the
And we're going with BJ Penn, folks.
and the UFC lightweight champion, Frankie Edgar.
Going with the fight. Yeah, let's say we got on with the fight, or are we going to sit here and take a lifetime? BJ Penn. Oh. They were supposed to touch gloves. That didn't happen. What happened to BJ Penn? What just happened? BJ, get up. Like, made me fall. I was like, what happened? BJ telling Frank Edgar to come bring it. Flying knee blocked.
Nice jab.
Again, that flying knee is blocked. Go right back in the clinch. Why is the guy so picky? Let me just... Okay, screw it. Shit. Come on, BJ. Oh, outside trip instead. BJ Penn kind of taking his time here. Got rocked and he kind of had enough there. He's got the omoplata. The go-go plata. This is not get good for Frankie Edgar. I can tell that much. Go-go plata's gonna cause some damn pain. He is able to get out of that. Holy hell.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Now he's stacking him.
It kind of worked out for me, actually. I'm actually not going to complain. That beats by that back sitting position here. So Frank, you're not going to try to go top mount. BJ. Uh-oh. BJ Penn. What's up, Wally, man? How's it going? By the way, if you're wondering when the next the WWE 2K18 video is, it's going to be later on today, so definitely stay tuned for that. And that's the end of this round, folks. We're going to round number 2 in this fight. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Penn, Edgar here really going to war. Great takedown here. Got a foot. Got a. There's BJ Penn's covering his face. Ow. 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 Fight out of this, BJ. Fight out of this, BJ. Fight out of this. Jason David Fink. I actually don't think I know who that is. BJ Penn taking his time. He's kicking him like a toddler. Look at this. Frank Edgar's like, what the hell is going on? I was trying to go for that amazing. Oh, the Green Ranger. The Green. Yeah, I had no idea who the hell the Green Ranger is. Got a half guard here. Is Frankie Edgar here? Penn waiting here. He caught him. He caught Frankie Edgar in his own little attack. And ironically, it doesn't want to work when it works all the other times for me. Frankie Edgar may have left himself vulnerable here, but BJ Penn is getting right back in this thing. Or maybe not. BJ Penn trying to go stack guard. He gets stack guard here on a Frankie Edgar. This has been quite beat up already in this fight. He's going to be stack guard here with BJ Penn. He's literally punching. Oh my god, his leg glitched. His leg glitched like crazy.
Now he's stacking him.
And Frank Edgar pulls me off. So really going to a war. Alright, see you, Wally, man. Have a great one. Back clinch. I got this here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over, folks. We're going to the third round of this fight. Are you ready? Ready? Fight. Jay Penn who's really taking it to Frank Edgar here. Probably around maybe 5:36-ish. Oh, the judo throw. Can I posture up? Wow, that was pointless. That was really pointless. No problem, Wally, man. Judo throw. Hey, what's up? God, oh my god, the blood's everywhere. This guy doesn't stay down for the life of me. Fucking tap out already, man. Japanese necktie. This should put this man away. Yikes. Ha! Finally, there. He's going to sleep. Go to sleep, Frankie. You've been a pain. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Tap out. Yep, I would. Jesus, full 3 rounds. That is one tough son of a gun. Goodness gracious. PJ Penn, your winner by Japanese necktie submission. Holy hell. Just choking him the hell out. Going to Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's funny, I always chopped up that name. Is that Turtis? I thought it was saying Turtis. But nonetheless, folks, BJ Penn, the winner by submission. We're going to the next fight of the night, folks. Which is, okay, I was about to say, is it George St. Pierre time? Like, I was getting really excited for that. Last time I actually used George St. Pierre, I kicked somebody so hard they went flying across the octagon.
It's a light heavyweight showcase between Daniel Cormier and the Hall of Fame.
Let's use Daniel Cormier for this one. Why not? I was actually going to originally use Chuck Liddell, but I don't know. Here we go, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touched gloves, or they did touch gloves. Oh, no, ow. Ow. Block this. You didn't block a damn thing, Daniel. Go for the leg grab instantly. Cormier's gonna do everything he can to try to get towards the Iceman here. Finally, they let me up. Daniel Cormier trying to put Chuck Liddell away early. Cormier just not playing around with Chuck Liddell. How much more can this man take? Chuck Liddell made a freaking... Uh-oh. God, it's over. It's over. Daniel Cormier knocks out Chuck Liddell in the first round. Look at that one. Impressive victory there by Daniel Cormier. Goodness gracious. Congrats to Daniel Cormier, win the fight as we're on to the next fight of the night, folks. As is George St. Pierre versus Robbie Lawler, who got wrecked in the first at UFC Unleashed. Going against George St. Pierre is a a gutsy move as he's getting wrecked by somebody else. We got GSP here, folks. Let's see what he's got. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for height? Crowd chanting GSP. Haven't seen him here in a while since when he lost the title to Rory McDonald, who I believe barely scathed away with that title. No, I believe he lost. No, he lost. McDonald lost that title. So that's quite interesting, to be honest. I wonder if everyone wants to see one of those George St. Pierre kicks again like I do. George St. Pierre telling Robbie Lawler to come bring it. Flying knee blocks by Lawler. Now, Robbie Lawler with one quick punch right there, telling George St. Pierre to come bring it. St. Pierre break up the clinch. Lawler trying to focus on St. Pierre, really trying to make sure he doesn't give George St. Pierre an inch to work with now. Takedown, God!
Got one overhook and one underhook here. Nice punch from the clinch by Lawler. Throwing underhooks. And he's moved to his back.
St. Pierre going for the suplex. Now the hip toss, not looking too good for ruthless Robbie Lawler, folks. Not looking too good. Oh, that looks painful every time I see it. That right there, folks, is the Kimura. And Robbie Lawler breaking out of that, but George St. Pierre trying to put him right back in it. Now the armbar, Kimura's into an armbar. This is a first. What? Oh, bullshit. Whoops. That's because the game likes Robbie Lawler, that's all. Got the armbar applied now. George St. Pierre looking to be in control. We're wrenching on it now. And that's the end of round number 1, folks. On the round number 2 of this fight. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Let's touch gloves. We're off. These men are really just wrecking the hell out of each other right now.
Trying to close the distance. Back to over under control.
Boom. Got a kick right to the side of the skull there from St. Pierre. Another kick there. I don't think these men are playing around anymore if they weren't. St. Pierre took a step back to avoid the haymaker to the stomach. And right now, Robbie Lawler is fighting back on George St. Pierre. Flying knee blocked once again. Suplex from Lawler. With the full leader of St. Pierre. George St. Pierre, I guess, waiting to see what he's going to do here. The armbar. Not looking too good here for Robbie Lawler. How about to see a tap out? Robbie Lawler forced the tap out by the armbar from George St. Pierre. St. Pierre wins the fight by submission. Look at that, folks. Impressive. Oh crap, I just skipped the introduction there. Whoops. Next up, folks, we got Holly Holm taking on Miesha Tate.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Miesha Tate.
We're gonna be Miesha Tate for this one. Boom, boom, boom. We are the Outlaws. So on to the fight, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready for height? Holly Holm arguably had the best fight against Valentina Shevchenko. Unfortunately, lost that fight. It was the best fight I think we've ever seen this entire series. There's been a lot of fights we've been through and went through. That was her mistake. Look at this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holly Holm. Holm. And some danger. And some danger here. The rear naked choke. Doing damage. And Holly Holm forced the tap out. Holm forced the tap out there. Makes her take the winner. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Congrats to Mish winning the fight as we go to the next fight of the night, folks, which is the final fight of this live stream. Then we'll be going to WTK 18 not too long from now. John Jones, Cain Velasquez. John Jones makes his comeback since losing the heavyweight title to Andrei Arlovski. This could be a great fight. The winner of this fight is going to go in to face Aldrich Cook next week for that heavyweight contendership opportunity to face Kenneth Thomas for the world heavyweight title. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. 5 full rounds. They touch gloves and respect. John Jones has a lot of pent-up aggression there. He's probably trying to take out on Cain Velasquez. I'm pretty sure he would have wished that this was for Andrei Arlovski. Jones telling Velasquez, come bring it. Oh. So he's the man here. Jones taking these punts like it's nothing. Oh. Go for the God, look at the strength. Well, that's something you don't see every day. I see John Jones getting to this top knot. Uh-oh. Jones would be in trouble. Getting back to his feet is John Jones. Turn out to double under maybe. Goes under. Jones breaks away from it, realizing, wait a minute. Anyway, John Jones, again, another person trying to go for the rear naked choke from the back. And Cain Velasquez taps out. Velasquez taps out John Jones, and his comeback is the winner by submission. Wow, that's going to be a major fight, folks. John Jones, Aldrich Cook. Wow. Making Cain Velasquez tap out. Congrats to John Bones Jones winning the fight. As we're going to go on to the awards, folks. What a way to come back for the man. If you guys want us to recap, I'm going to shut up for you guys right now. A lot of submissions. I think we had more submissions than we did have knockouts for the first time. Yeah, wow, that's a first. Took 47 episodes, but we got there. some great action we saw in this episode, folks. But you guys know the categories already. Fight of the night goes to St. Pierre and Lawler. Points of the night KO goes to Cormier. Points of the night submission goes to McDonald. So, folks, with that being said, as always, folks, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube. We'll check you next time, folks. As always, stay off the hook.